care what his political motive.
Tell everybody how much you love A10 News Media Group.
A10 News Media Group. I love them because they got the message to sports Negro up in California for burning them jockeys from under the bridge and sending them to Flint because nobody recognizes the dark man no more. They rather to burn them out and talk about NRA, Negro racket ass, and you ain't getting no.
Yes, I had a cocktail.
I was wrong. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, family. Let me get my pleasantries out. Renee Jackson, my sister from the Shy.
Hey.
Good morning, Taz Montana, the family
Love
from
your
the
family.
D. Kobe Fatty, I guess this is a new one in the building. Good morning, welcome to the morning bump. Gutter Black, Dallas, Texas. Lorna, good morning. Tia Austin, I see you. Francine Johnson, my big brother, Salty Chef.
Tia, my sister.
Saskatchewan.
Take care of your family. Saskatchewan. Love
Canada.
your international
Boy,
family.
good morning. Vincent Day from the NOLA.
Where me
I'm
free.
finna get to him. Constance Ramirez, good morning. Lenora Seal, good morning. Hey. Anna. From the DMV. I almost threw my phone over there, but I needed to.
Anna.
Good morning, Anna. Abundant Faith, good morning. KZ114. I see you.
Take care of your family.
Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Tia Harris is in the building.
Tia Harris.
Great morning to you. Tara's in the building. Blessings to everybody that's in the chat. Marilyn, good morning. I see your no name. Ms. J. Richburg, good morning. Damn, I ain't turning my phone on.
Nope.
That wasn't me.
Ain't nobody here.
Ms. J. Richburg, good morning. I say a Quill, that's AKA Mama Quill.
Hey, Mama Quill.
Stephanie Rogers is in the bed.
Stephanie,
building. That's family.
I love you, girl. We family.
She been family.
No, but we family in a different, special type of girlfriend. I love you. Got your back. Bust them to the white meat. I'm talking about Stephanie Rogers.
That's why I put her up. I want people to know who we're talking about.
Tanya, we sharing ride or dies now. I'm just letting you know she's my rider too.
And Mr. Barry Hill is in the building.
Family.
Earth and Logan, I see you.
ATR.
And Rose Monroe in the building.
Miss Rose.
I'm watching your works, Rose.
We
got Miss Michelle Pfeiffer in the building.
First lady, let me tell you something, First Lady.
Talk to him.
My legs feel like rubber. She made me get on the Stairmaster yesterday. I did 30 flights of stairs. She did 50 something. We are not going to the gym today.
My good brother.
Love your family.
My good brother Bilal is in the building.
Bilal, you my brother too.
Deborah Overman Luna's in the building.
Take care of your
Terry
family.
Knight Nixon in the building.
That's my family.
Heron's in
Miss
the building.
Spring.
The envelope lady that I never see. I get to see the envelope. I see them jokers. I see them. Thank you, Miss Spring. Greatly appreciate it. Eleanor Grover Wicker.
Take care of your family.
Got Patrick Jean in the building.
Patrick Jean.
Wanda Smith, Ronald in the building. Sharon Duggar. Did y'all let me say that anybody went and got something Just Oil and Body Hair?
Y'all need to.
Let us know when y'all got
Y'all need to.
When y'all go drop that with her.
Love your family.
We're gonna put it in the Flint Politics reboot when we know when y'all done did business with the family.
Right. Love your. I broke my nail this morning. Russian.
Otis Jackson, my brother from down in,
ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. What?
That's Otis Johnson.
I know, I'm just saying.
My good brother from Alabama.
I love the name Otis. My daddy named Otis.
Okay. Beverly Barnes.
Which the whole world know by now.
Flint Caskets in the building. Good
What's
brother.
up, my brother, Flint Caskets?
And you, yeah, we on CP time. Y'all know when it's Friday. So I was here because y'all seen the chat was rolling. And we got the lovely Christine Brown, a.k.a.
That's my
Red Snapper.
Red Snapper. That's my big sister.
Legend
all over.
I can't wait to get that book because I'm going to expose their ass.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me. It's already in the safe with my name on it.
No, that joke is coming out. Truth, because I'm gonna put the truth out there.
We can't
no
drop
more.
that book right now.
No. When she goes and be with the ancestors,
she got a ways to go.
I know. I ain't talking about now.
We gonna drop the book.
I'm dropping that.
We gonna be old too, though. You still dropping it?
Damn, it's coming
we gonna make
out.
grandkids mad.
Yeah, cause some of them heathens might be still on earth. So I don't want them to go. Before they go, I want them to go. You
better love on your family before that book come out.
Was near. Andre Holland,
love
Jessica
your family.
McKellar, Marsha A. Tarper from Pasadena.
Love your
Pasadena,
family.
California is in the building.
Take care of your
Tina M. Smith, Tasha Bella.
Tasha
Bella. You got Cassie Marie. I see you, Luana Terry. Micah Smith. Good morning, good brother.
Love your family. Where's Maurice at?
I'm finna get
my sister Renee.
Jay Williams.
I don't see Meat Freak.
Kathleen King from Palaka. He gonna bump with us.
Maurice, where you at?
Linda Flowers, good morning. Brenda Walker, Fast Eddie, the knowledgeable.
Let me find out you down there.
Tanisha D. Brown, morning.
Meat Freak.
Lunatic 1965. Sandra Martin, y'all in the building. Chris Caleb, my good brother.
What's up, player?
Nathan Smith, good morning. Michael Behringer, morning.
Love your family.
Michelle said, "No, you getting at the gym today." Lawrence Allen, good morning. C. Grimes, I see you from St. Paul, Minnesota.
Love your family. Tia said you was acting a fool yesterday on the evening bump.
No, I wasn't. I was telling the truth. Got tired.
Family. Take care of your family.
We're going to get that together for you, Renee. Don't worry about it, Miss Jackson. We're going to figure it out for you.
What?
We got to get her in these different places, you know.
Who was that who said, do I have to reside in Flint to join Flint Politics Reboot? No. I welcome the outsiders.
Alan Light, I see you, good brother.
Other ones, they don't like the outsiders. They just take y'all money.
Lasagna Larry, I see you.
Love your
Rich
family.
Gallagher. Donnell Merriam, good morning.
So love your family.
Janice Horton. Jaleesa Mayfield, Thomas McPellin. The family. Jessica Stewart in the building. She in the building.
Morning, cuz.
Elijah Green, that's family.
What's up, family? Who else we got in here? Misty Shaw.
Sherry Allen, I see you. John Hobson, Christine Leach in the building from Flint to Dallas Picnic. You know what? I got you, brother. I'm gonna put that on there for you too. Because the brother did reach out. I'm gonna make sure we get that together for you, man. That's been my bad. I've been dealing with a lot of devils, so I ain't been trying to. I will be calling you too. I got your number. We're gonna call you after the show.
Yes.
We'll be calling you after the show.
Tuning in from Ohio.
I see the brother T.O. Sales is in the building. Ohio. Trey Robertson from Augusta, GA checking in. And the good brother James
Cochran James, I'm telling you, you another rider. You're another rider, dog. I'm glad you're on.
Latoya Collins in the building. Good morning, family from the NOLA.
What's that announcement? Miss Rose then said, what she done said?
Put the family up
if
there.
Anyone is in need of home repairs, go to Metro Community Development off Robert T. Longway. They are passing out applications. Here we go again, more paperwork. They are giving qualified, what you got to qualify, homeowners $15,000. You just have to qualify. You don't have to pay it back. It's called the NIP program. And you don't have to have homeowners insurance. What you got to do, just give blood, one arm, and a half of your leg.
Good morning, says Audrey. And good morning to the Paulette William.
Love your family.
You know, that's how we do. Sometimes we expanding. We expanding.
Man, let me tell you something. Terrence O'Sales, if I watch one more Freaky Fred video.
Janelle Rocks, good morning.
Perk 20, I'll do the Perk 20. Perk 60, I just popped 3 Perk 20s. Man, that Freaky Fred has me cracking the hell up. I thought Freaky Fred was like, I didn't know it was a real person. I want to see Freaky Fred
Salt, pepper.
on your show.
Let me get
Freaky Fred need his own show. He looked like an older version of Mike Epps, but I like Freaky Fred.
I don't want no family. Yesterday, I was just clearing some things up.
Mickey.
Because they just said we was in rare form yesterday.
I know, but when I see you pushing buttons, I already know you about to be in rare form again.
No.
You gonna put up the stuff I sent you? You about to put up your stuff?
Nah, I'll put up the stuff.
Breaking news.
I'll put up this madness that you sent me. Because I'm just telling you, I got one more time. Because what about all the videos they put up us? Shit. I thought they wanted everybody. I just want people to know if we so happen to succumb. These are the haters of 18.
Look at that right there. I got my hands on some breaking news.
I want to blow it up more for the family. Let me break it up more.
Y'all on here? Y'all share it out. I want y'all to see this. Everybody need to see this.
And like, share, subscribe, family.
That's what y'all need to do. Shout out to
get them likes up now. I know it's impossible. All the people that's up in there is only 10 likes on this. Even the haters.
Like, share some, put the bad face on there.
Good morning, Mr. Wiggins. I see you.
My brother Tony.
And Beauty 5, morning to you.
Beauty 5, we got complaints from y'all because y'all don't ship international. Somebody ordered international and they was mad because y'all didn't ship international. You know, we international players over here at A10 News Media Group. So they want Beauty 5 to ship out international. Look at my cuz up here, Niecy. They don't know nothing about Niecy. That's my cousin.
She's in the building.
That's my number one hitter right there.
Regal L, good morning.
Niecy.
Gerard Lumpkin, good morning. Talisha Diahears, I see you.
Listen.
Erica Carroll, I see you too. Who calls Judy and him? Trevor?
Oh, because it said in Judy Priestley in his official capacity. They probably couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Beauty 5 said they will check into it.
All right. What's this paper? Shaw said, what's this paper? What's this paper? This paper right here. Let me read it for you. I don't know what it is because I ain't checked all the way into it. So I just got the paper. But see, let me tell you what I'm going to do over the weekend.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to check with the attorney and get some more details. And I'm going to come back Monday. See, keep y'all coming back. I'm going to make y'all come back Monday. And then I'm going to explain to you what this is all about. But just looking at the surface of it, we see it says Tanya Burns, an individual, versus Liddell Lewis in both her official capacity and a Flint City Council member and her personal capacity, and then Quincy Murphy in her official capacity as a Flint City Council member, and Judy Priestley in his official capacity as a Flint City Council member, and Jerry Winfrey Carter in her official capacity, and Candace in her official capacity, and Dennis in his official capacity, and Eva in her official capacity as a Flint City Council member. Now, what this is right here is that they put Tanya out of the meeting illegally. She had to put all of them on there, you know, she ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's just protocol. It's just protocol, like, you know, Jerry and Dennis. That's just protocol for them too. But the rest of them, gotcha. They can't do that. They can't do that. That was wrong. Did Lento type that? Hell no. Like I told you, sometimes you can't tell the difference between if they him or her. They should have just put they. Use pronouns. They. Mickey, who is that outside our door? You hear the one?
Stay out there. We all right.
Okay, all right. Oh.
Don't peek your head.
What is y'all doing? His and her. What's y'all laughing at? Did I mess something up? Did I do that?
Don't peek your head out there. Might know you come back with nothing.
I ain't peeking my head out. I want them to peek their head in.
Then we make sure they come back with nothing when they take it back out.
Hold on, let me get my lipstick out my purse.
Which one you going with?
Because they picked their
Victoria William, good morning.
So We got a little lawsuit coming up. Tanya said she's not playing with y'all. And yeah, Tony, put it up. Put it up what Tony said. Put it up what Tony said. Councilperson Tanya Burns' last words walking out was, I see y'all in court. She's not playing with y'all asses. And she's not, she's, Lento, she like Lento Law Group. They nice. But she said, I got some real hitters. I'm not even about to play with them. So she about to win.
There's Liddell study getting this city sued.
Now this right here, I don't know what the hell this is. So maybe somebody from street maintenance or this is Flint for everybody across America. This is what we see when we going down the street. We see shit like this, and you gotta dodge it. They got tags on the fire hydrants that they paint bright yellow. That's how they fill in our potholes. They just throw the shit over there, and we have to smooth them out. But that pothole sunk in again. But you see the rest of the whole damn street is messed up. But yeah, welcome to Flint. That's what we get. We not lying when we say our streets is messed up. You turn that corner too sharp, you're gonna get swallowed up. You're gonna get swallowed. Swallowed up.
This is the truth, family.
We want y'all to see.
Kidding. This is what you get. This is what happened when you pay for things and they don't get these.
Somebody said, "Oh my Lord, put it up again." In case they didn't see it, Put it up again. Let the people see what we go through here in Flint. That's the shit we see right there. That's it. Have you ever been swallowed up by a pothole? Go to a street corner and get swallowed up. Yes, right there. That right there. Go to a street corner and get swallowed up. And what the next one say? What she say right there? But they are worried about tripods.
Yeah, tripod gate is on the way.
There y'all go. The chat is wild. Have you ever been swallowed up? Stephanie said, I told y'all driving in Flint is like playing Mario Kart. You ain't lying. Oh, Miss Rose, you're doing a lot of typing, and I got to read it because if you take the time to type all this shit, I got to read it. The NIP program, completed application, copy of your property deed. Damn. Be current on your property taxes. Well, that is just excludes everybody I know. We'll need, never mind. We'll need receipts for your summer and your winter taxes, proof of income. What if I ain't got no job? I got to have a job to get some money from some ARPA money. The last 2 pay stubs, disability or SSI reward letter. If you are not employed, they will have you write a letter explaining why you aren't working. Because damn it, I don't want to. And how you're paying your bills, sugar daddy or sugar mama. And if you are working, you will need to complete your W-2 federal income tax forms, verification letter if you work, and copy of the front and back of your driver's license. Damn. They want all of that just to get your house fixed?
But the roads look like this.
But the roads look like that shit. We want a copy of the city of Flint's W-2 forms and a copy of their damn driver's license and a copy of their proof of income and property taxes for the shit looking like that.
You ain't lying.
Damn. Damn. That's what you got to have to qualify to get 15 funky ass $1,000. Excuse my language.
Good morning, Avis.
$15,000 and they want your whole life. For what?
Want it all.
They want a copy of your deed. They got that downtown.
Last 2 check stubs.
So I gotta pay to go get a copy of my deed because I'm sure everybody don't know where they deed at. Then you want a copy of my last 2 check stubs to make sure I'm working for ARPA money that was sent to me.
They said the same thing G-Car wants you to do. Shit.
What? Y'all, told you all y'all need to do is show your driver's license. But see, these right here are the conversations. Rich.
See, this funny in the story. Bank out of state, a grant has nothing to do with the city.
Well, I thought they got ARPA money, Miss Rose. I thought Metro got ARPA money. What happened to the ARPA money we gave them? Huh? What happened to that? They used up all the ARPA money? They didn't fix everybody's house already with the ARPA money? That's right, Tony. Do you think Freaky Fred got all of that documentation? And he just using him for an example. Freaky Fred ain't about to turn in all that shit. He gonna go up there and tell him I want my roof done. And they gonna ask Freaky Fred, where is your deed at?
Well,
Where is how come you ain't got no license?
Get it for $1.
I ain't got $1.
Good morning, Miss Mac. Now, Angie, this the last vacation we doing for this month. Now, shit, you going against the grain.
Auntie Eartha says she got all of that, but they ain't getting it for no $15,000.
Because they probably want your blood sample.
Right. That's what Ronald said. They want a DNA samples next.
They want to make sure you from Flint. Shit they doing. Just tell the people y'all ain't gonna be here.
They gonna help you find your daddy. I'm just saying. Terrence, I know you tired of us talking about Freaky Fred, but I'm just saying, Freaky Fred might want to go get some stuff, and Freaky Fred ain't got all that shit.
See, this must be some ignorant shit right here. Look what Truth
Get it straight. Those are not ARPA money. The money is from the FLH Bank in Indianapolis. I know, truth be told, but where is the ARPA money that we gave them? Didn't Metro get some? And now y'all know I may be wrong. But didn't we give Metro some ARPA money? Just tell me if I'm wrong. Where's the ARPA money that we gave them? Why we got to go to a bank in Indianapolis to get a grant? The city is holding the ARPA dollars up. They can't spend anything. Metro, G-Card, and Habitat. The city is holding them up. For what? It's election season.
Them votes ain't going right.
Okay, Miss Rose says she gonna call. We know she gonna call. Did anybody call the Kennedy Center yesterday? Did anybody call the Kennedy Center cleaners yesterday? I'm just saying, because it's raining yesterday and today. Y'all can get on the list because you know your grass is going to grow from all the rain. Probably can't close today because Miss Beverly said that it was closed on Fridays. But on the website, it said it's always open. They was open last night at like 7:30.
Tia said she called.
Oh, you called Tia? Did you get on the list? Did they say it was all the first ward and the second ward they was cutting grass in? Because they had $50,000. They didn't have to buy no zero turns. But even if they did buy zero turns, how much zero turn lawnmowers cost? About $1,000 something.
Not the one Quincy.
No, they can't get. They can't get the ones Quincy got.
Zero turn. Shit, you got 50,000. He said he was buying zero turns.
Oh, you said he was buying zero turns? I just heard him say he was purchasing lawnmowers. Now I may have missed that. I'm just saying.
No, you mean 50,000. You mean to tell me 50,000 he gonna go get a push lawnmower? You ain't gonna go get no zero turn.
They can get about 100 of them.
For 11, you got 50.
Okay, Miss Rose. Yeah, as soon as we get ready to open up the phone lines, I'm gonna let you make sure that you call in. Now you know St. Louis gonna beat you to it because she got us on speed dial. But yeah, I want you to call in and explain.
Okay, Clark said they are between 3,000 and 4,000 at Home Depot.
For a zero turn?
That ain't the one Quincy got though. Quincy got they had this receipt. He had that. That's why they say he had the foreign of zero turns. That foreign thing.
Michelle knows about cars and all of this stuff.
She said they started at 35.
They started at 3,500. So how many can they get? Do the math. I'm not doing no math this early in the morning. So if they got $50,000,
so you going at 35, right?
Yep.
3,500.
Yep.
So that's 4. That's 7,000. That's 14.
Yep.
So 8 would be 28.
Okay.
You think he gonna spend 28,000 for 4 lines?
He got 50,000. They asked him. I didn't ask him for that lie. The council asked him, "What you gonna do with the $50,000?" And he said that he was gonna buy some lawnmowers. I'm not getting off your ass, Pastor Reed and the Kennedy Center. Y'all not gonna keep taking this ARPA money and not doing it for the people. So we gonna make sure that you out there
get you 4 of them.
Cut grass.
28,000 to get you 2 of them is 7. 28 get you 4 of them. So 56 will get you 8 of them. He only got 50, so you can put another 6 with it.
See, $1,000 get you a small little riding lawnmower.
Now you got to get the zero turn.
See, Tony said the lawnmower man on the corner of Saginaw, Philadelphia, can get you one for about $75.
So yeah, well, Michelle Pfeiffer said 2 more and the rest in administration fees.
Oh hell
So
no.
that's 7,000. That leaves you 43.
Nah.
In administration fees.
Nah. What Philip say? Mickey, it's Free Friday. We putting up comments all day, except until we open up the Winter's Hall with the right ground cover turf. They don't even need lawnmowers. No watering, and the toxic ground gets cleaned out. That's true. What Stephanie say? He laughing at you now up at Soaring Eagle. You're so shady. I ain't gonna talk about that pastor gambling up at the casino. I know pastors go to no casino. I bet they all riding 2024 whips. Snow, that's not right. That man he's an honest preacher.
But how they giving this money up and not even doing it, going back checking to see what the money getting spent on?
That's what Dennis and Jerry and Tanya gonna do. They're gonna call them back to the podium and ask them what they're doing with this money. See, that's what I said, Snow. Home Depot got them brand new for 1K, top of the line.
Well, that's 50 of them.
50. You can get 50 of them. Plus tax probably get 47 up. 46.
Now he still give you
lawnmowers for everybody.
He should be able to have like a couple thousand on his own.
Georgia boy, get off of my podcast. Stephanie, we need receipts. That's what I'm talking about. Quit giving people out all of this damn ARPA money and just because. And then we need to call Cyrus Park back to the podium because the people over there have been in my inbox. What they've been saying, Mickey, they've been in the A10 inbox. They said that ain't nothing getting done over there in Cyrus Park. You heard that too?
I heard that.
They said they ain't seen no $50,000 worth of work in Cyrus Park.
And she need volunteers. If you got $50,000, why you want volunteers?
Because you don't want to spend the $50,000.
She don't want to pay the people?
No.
So there's other people probably adopting that part. Yeah, well, this was happening when y'all get with corruption. I keep telling them. This is why they mad at us.
What? Did anybody hear about the amusement park that Santos is trying to build at my park? I know you lying. What did that other one up there say? Because it was a long one. What was the requirements for that 50,000, 300,000 versus requirements for homeowners getting help for monies designated for the homeowners? Set the clean glass of water next to the dirty glass. Then utilize the democracy process. Let the people choose. Yeah, that's what we thought. But see, they laughed at Mays when he was walking around with all them applications saying that they approved them. And he was just trying to help the people. But they gave, again, I'm going to say it again, Arnold, Harletta, and everybody else working in Blight. I know y'all down there drinking coffee, fixing breakfast, living y'all best life, because with everybody that's all over the city that got money for Blight, I know y'all looking for work down there to do. I know that y'all trying to find work. But it's gonna come. It's gonna come when these people get through, fixing up and cleaning up the city, because everybody across the land of Flint got 50,000 or higher.
Well, that's a question for me. Did the nonprofits have to show all the information in order to get the funds?
Michael Clack, glad to see you back. Hell no. You know damn well they didn't have to. When that lady came to the Dome I think she was from Court Street Village, and Dennis Pfeiffer said, well, right here it said you only requested this amount. So how did you get up to this amount? And she stood right there. It's on camera. I think that was the day Adele took the picture of my feet. She said the mayor called me and asked me if we wanted some more money. I said, well, damn. He called and asked if you want some more ARPA money.
Ain't that so? What a time to be alive.
I know. I mean, I'm just saying, Neely, you're doing the most. And speaking of Neely doing the most, we cannot let this hour go by
without giving him a shout out.
But not just any regular old shout out. Let me make sure that I find this post here, Mickey, that I want you to put up. I'm gonna send it to you. I got a few to send to you. We're gonna send. Okay, we ain't gonna have Freaky Fred out there. We ain't gonna have Freaky Fred.
Send that picture to me because only in Flint.
Only in Flint. Only in Flint.
Only in Flint. This is what the people are write post about you all day about. This is what they'll just write post about you, just dog you out.
Oh.
They just say anything.
They ain't got shit else to do. I don't care about them damn people.
Talk about this right here.
Yes, right there. Now let's talk about this, y'all, because we gonna go. I think this is the 6th ward now. And we need to go up there and protest outside. Where are that with his bullhorn? We need to go out there. Let me tell y'all what's going on.
Yes.
Let me show y'all what's going on right now. Now.
This is why we're public enemy number 1.
Who?
Oh, you is.
I didn't have as many enemies till I met you.
Likewise. But this is why we are public enemy number 1.
I don't give a damn. I don't need a lot of friends. I already know I can trust Mickey. I trust you, Mickey.
Yeah, right. Well, let's go.
Okay. So right here, Jerry Winfrey Carter.
The councilwoman.
No. And this was on her own time. But this was on her own time. So yeah. I don't want her to say that she was writing posts, in her official capacity.
Right.
So I'm just gonna call her J-Dub.
J-Dub.
So J-Dub wrote this. And she said, you all know that I very seldom post, which is very true. But I'm feeling very disappointed and unsettled after my breakfast experience at Dom's Diner this morning.
What?
Yes, that's now Dom's Diner.
Where's that at?
That's on Corona Road. Used to be Atlas, Coney Island. Them the same people that used to own Captain Cody's.
You talking about between Ballinger and what's that to say, Graham or something?
Yeah.
Diner.
Dom's Diner, where the drive-thru is right there in the front of the building. Right there. They got right there where we was at with Mike Kilbreath and the other man that had all of them.
Don't you ever in your life include me in
there? Well, you was there with me.
People should know that, but go ahead.
Well, they seen us. We was live. Anyway, back to the post.
I guess we won't be going back there.
While seated at our table, eagerly awaiting our waitress to take our drink orders, I couldn't help but notice another waitress approaching nearby tables with a clipboard. Overhearing her pitch a petition for Mayor Neely to be the state representative. Wait a minute.
Keep going.
Okay. Despite getting the title wrong, made me uneasy. One of the gentlemen she approached rightfully questioned why the mayor himself wasn't out gathering signatures. Shortly after, she made her way to our table, asking us to sign the petition. Politely but firmly, I declined, as did my colleagues. I found it incredibly inappropriate for a restaurant to engage patrons in political solicitation while they're simply trying to enjoy a meal. It felt intrusive and disrespectful of our dining experience.
Can't even enjoy your food.
Oh my God. Approaching customers at their tables to push a political agenda is simply not acceptable behavior for any establishment. It left me feeling uncomfortable and soured what should have been a pleasant breakfast outing. I hope Dom's Diner reconsiders this approach in the future.
Who would mess up some breakfast like that? Woman trying to enjoy her pancakes and sausage and turkey bacon, and you gonna come mess it up with filth? I probably would have threw up.
That's just
I probably would have threw up. I'd have got sick and threw up. You can't even enjoy your French toast. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat my grits.
I know, with salt, not sugar.
And I mean, you gonna come with this madness? Oh my God, Lord have mercy. They doing all type of things in Flint. I tell you.
I don't understand.
Oh, this is unbecoming, but I guess this is how you can do in Flint. You know, it is what it is. But you can't even enjoy your breakfast, man.
That's just
a
horrible.
Steak bagel. You can't even enjoy a steak bagel now.
What did Miss Sandra say? What did Miss Sandra?
Oh my God! Please don't say not the church.
No,
not the church.
No,
not
Lord, don't get. Oh no, no, don't get Mickey started today. Nelly has a petition at Macedonia Church also. Oh man.
Lord help us. They're in the church with the madness.
Lord have mercy. Well, Mickey, if you gotta say it, I'm gonna let you.
No, I'm gonna leave it alone.
I'm not gonna argue with you today because
no.
Well, they don't have a pastor up there.
I'm too hip to you now. I've been down this road with you. I ain't gonna say nothing.
They don't have a pastor up there, so maybe they don't know the proper ways. I'm just saying. Grits with sugar. No, we're not gonna get into that debate because sugar don't go on grits.
Oh, Golden Gate got salmon patties. Hot damn, they got some. That's mean right there now. But we can't go to none of these places.
Not no more.
We can't go to none of these places now. It was probably all right with it. Probably we can let the darkies come on up here. But now you done blew it. You done so blew it. I prefer home cooked meals anyway.
We can't go out no more because they're gonna put something on our food. Sugar does not go on grits, y'all. Salt and pepper goes on grits.
Tony said, "Chill it out,
Tony.
I ain't finna fall out." She said, "Stop it now. You got something against the Southerners."
Tony, I ain't got nothing against the.
We love the South.
Tony, my brother Tony is gonna show y'all. He probably about to fix breakfast in a minute, and he gonna show y'all that sugar don't go on grits.
And Jessica says sugar goes on grits.
No, it don't.
But let's get back to the correction.
Okay. Oh my goodness, how did that happen? Did he break into the church? That's what Tracy said. So he just going around to the food establishments and the churches and having them have people sign petitions. But wait a minute. Why is they signing petitions? I thought he was already he got to collect. What does he collect the signatures for? I don't know the process. So I thought when he announced, he just paid money. So he got to gather signatures too. Why you ain't out there walking door to door? You've been walking door to door. Remember when you saved that lady?
The church is doing this.
Not the churches.
The church people.
That church.
Macedonia.
That church. That's the only church.
Macedonia.
Macedonia.
And I have no beef with y'all, Macedonia.
I ain't got no beef with Macedonia.
It just came out because I ain't got time to be sitting up.
My family go there.
Okay.
I got family that go there.
You do?
So I ain't got no beef with.
I see why it's in this problem it's in, state it's in. Well, go ahead. Carry on. Hope it break. But let's go.
So I'm just saying,
Jesus, I'm telling y'all, God is not happy with the way the church is being
Jesus
ran.
Got to do with the petitions?
Nothing, but why is y'all in his house playing games?
Playing all in his face.
That's what I'm saying. With this church people. I digress. Jason, you was reading my mind.
I think it's sad. What happened? Separation of church and state, and pastors should be ashamed. That pastor should be ashamed, but that church don't have a pastor. I don't think.
So who running it?
I'm not gonna say that name.
It does have a pastor that's pastorian to the people right now, don't it? Giving them the word. So what you saying? The word, since it don't have a no,
we can have it. I'm not gonna get mad today. I'm not gonna get mad.
I've been down this road with you, and it always go bad.
No, I promise.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
But we just know. But there is supposed to be separation of church and state, right?
Well, you know what? I think I don't see nothing wrong personally with, if politicians, candidates, they want to come to church and they sit there, through the whole church service
Okay,
and stuff.
I'm getting it. They said the deacons, and I see Vicky Bucks, Bikes, Watkins.
See, thank you. I knew y'all was going to
trustees and
answer.
deacons.
Yeah, you got to put it up there so people.
Thank y'all for
Go back up to Tony's though. Don't go back. Go back up to Tony's. We got to put the whole truth and nothing but the truth up there. Go back up to Tony's. He says he's not trying to rehash y'all trauma, but ain't Macedonia where the pastor ran off with the money. Y'all was investigating. Well, that was the last pastor they had was Pastor Barry, and he ran to Florida where the Tillmans went to, but he's in another part of Florida. I didn't say he took no money because I don't know. I just know that he's gone. Then before that, they had Bishop Neil Robertson, and he's gone too. Then before that,
thank you, brother.
They had Pastor Harris, and he's gone too. I'm just saying. Oh, okay. Back to the people. What? Damn, I was about to read.
No, but the brother Philip Lee did.
Separation of church and state means the state cannot make laws about how, what, and where you worship. Thank you, Philip. You always enlighten us. You always enlighten us. Thank you, Philip. Why are signatures required? Residents, be careful putting your signatures on anything in regard to this administration. True. Because that's, Gladys was walking around city council chambers with her petition and her little board too, and had people signing up for stuff. We were signing. She, oh, you're signing. It's great. It's great. It's great. And come to find out she had a meeting. I think that was her that had a meeting, her group at the library. I'm not for sure. But I know y'all will correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm right. But I don't know what group she was with, but Gladys was running around with a petition too. What? Pfeiffer, churches are only tax avoiding buildings with dead leaders. Prove me wrong. Me and Michelle will, because me and Michelle, we go and we went to church. You're not gonna talk about the church that me and Michelle go to. Nah. KC, word on the streets. Word on the streets, our guy Flynn is planning a hell of a bow.
Meant towel, she really meant. She put it back. Bow.
Yeah. Bow.
Yeah.
Renewal down there on the beach in Florida. That's why the damn store can't open.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Wow.
Not bow.
Wow. Wait a minute, go back. So he trying to get married again? They like renewing their vows?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, he done already bought 2 vests and allegedly bought a couple.
What more? I'm like, Tyrese, what more do he want? What do he want from Flint now? What he trying to, maybe they need 2 Bentleys. Shit, go for it.
I mean, go for it. Come back to Flint.
They're going to give it to you. Shit.
They'll give it to you. Philip said having a vow movement.
She on Flynn's ass, ain't she?
Mm-hmm. That's right. Flint After Dark. We're going to send Freaky Fred down there on his ass. When Trevor said, what more does he want? Everything. Yep. That's right, Michelle. He said he was just on vacation. But he changed it. He said all he needed was $1.3 or $5 million to help open the store. Then they went back down to $300,000.
The store is 99.9% done. Only 1%, but it need money.
Yes.
What part am I missing?
The food to go in the store. They got no food in the store.
So they need $300,000 to go buy food.
No. Now, if I heard correctly, when that lady, when she hit the lector, when she hit the lector, she said that $300,000. Her story changed a couple times. And shouts out to you, Miss Arlene. I don't know you. I ain't throwing no shade on you. But she said that, they just needed that to help get the store open. Then she said she needed that to clean the store when some people came in. She wanted to make sure the store was clean. But we had already seen.
How much it costs for mopping and a broomstick? You can go to Home Depot.
That store already clean. I seen.
Hold up. You just said she need money to clean the store.
That's what she said.
Mop bucket, push broom, towels. Probably don't come up to about $300. You want to get top brand. I mean, you can go get them old push brooms you used to have at the gym. Push it down. I mean, I don't know, man. Go ahead. I'm done.
The store was already clean because I seen pictures, beautiful pictures that April Cook Hawkins had put up. They have a janitorial custodial service cleaning thing. The floor was so damn clean you could see a reflection on it. Everything in there was clean. So I don't know if that was to continue for them to clean the store, or maybe the store then got dirty from the walkthroughs. I mean, then she switched. It
might have webs because it's been there. I can see webs. I can see some webs.
It's been there for a while. But then she said she was going. It was going to be spread out. Like it was, the 300,000 was going to be spread out. Then she said she just needed that to secure more funding. They said that Mott, Charles Stewart Mott Foundation and the Ruth Mott Foundation was going to give them some more money. And then Dennis said, you sure? She was like, yeah, that's what they said. And then that didn't really sit well. You know, and Dennis is like, why don't you get that wrote in writing? You know, just because I tell you I'm going to give you something, I may change my mind. So I don't know what happened with the rest of that story, but it's 99.9% done. They just waiting for some eggs and stuff.
1% is holding this thing up.
What up there before? Let me see. Don said no food, no cash registers, petty cash payroll. They are not close to opening. Wasn't this guy a so-called pastor? Just like I said, tax avoiding businesses, dead leadership. This should be called the money laundry. Yeah, I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, guy. Ponzi scheme.
I agree. And I told him, like, I don't sit on. Let me tell y'all something. I don't need no fake pages when I show my damn face up here every day on this TV screen. And I told him when he asked me, and I got the text, are you a part of the store? And I said no, because I believe it's a Ponzi scheme. I told him that. So I ain't talking behind his back. I think he said, that's when he said, call him Reggie. And I said, Reggie, I believe that it's a Ponzi scheme. Because I ain't never seen it. Like I told y'all yesterday, them apartments for them veterans over there on Flushing Road, Orchard Lane, is going to be open before the grocery store open. Let's just go through and name a few stores and buildings that have been built from the ground up and open before this damn grocery store. Let's start with the Grand Traverse Apartments. Built from the ground up, got tenants and everything. Marketplace Apartments. 2, 3, 4 different sites. Built, ground up, open. Is the Y open yet? Oh, here's a good one. That empty ass building that Ashley Capital built from the ground up. It ain't got nobody in it, looking just like the grocery store, but it's built, finished, everything. It's a lot of stuff that's been built. This grocery store has been sitting there as long as the water crisis. Maybe that's what's hindering them. But that ATM machine out there is working.
Is it? Yeah, it sure is. Money coming and going.
Yeah. So I don't know. See, what Casey said, that store ain't nowhere near opening, but the new YWCA downtown is almost finished. Clark said he want his $100 back. You're not getting it back. We still ain't seen no finance reports. But you know what we gonna do, y'all? I want somebody, one of the bumpers. Oh, yep, them apartments on Ballinger, the Coolidge apartments, they open. I want somebody to research and see when the next call for the grocery store is, and then all of us, all 300, we gonna jump on that call. Y'all think he'll answer our questions? Matter of fact, we're not gonna disturb it. We just gonna listen. We just gonna listen, bumpers. We just gonna listen.
More lies.
No. Well, yeah. Well, maybe no. Reggie.
This ain't nothing.
I'm a bumper. Yeah, you're a bumper. You're on here now. You're bumping.
This is crazy. Like, to be honest with you, you asking for a store to come open, right? But yeah, they giving out money. I ain't seen so many people running. I mean, I ain't gonna say people, but emails was trying to get the residents help because he knew the money wasn't gonna get to the resident. When you get this one, you knew money wasn't gonna get to. When you had a councilwoman like Liddell Lewis,
we gotta correct Flint Caskets, and I'm sorry to cut you off in mid sentence, but Flint Caskets, I gotta correct you. He says, "How long would it take for the Carmel apartments to open?" Flint Caskets, they're not apartments, dear. They're chalets. And it's probably going to take them a while because he only got $25,000. And that was from Flint. Now, I remember Dennis asking him, what other investors do you have? And he was like, just y'all. He had nobody else.
right?
So call him back and let's see, has he received any more investors for the chalets? Because I think the chalets are going to be beautiful across the street from the liquor store right there on Pearson and Fleming Road. Unapologetic IB Keys. They're not open. You don't think the chalet's going to open? Or you don't think the grocery store going to open? Or you don't think Pastor Reed going to buy them lawnmowers? Or is it all of the above? He said, what the fuck is a chalet? I'm from the projects. Well, the chalet, hold on. I'm going to get a picture of it and I'm going to send it to Mickey so everyone, we can all go through this together. Put on your critical thinking hats, everyone.
This is what happens when you get people who get some big words. Nitty down there using all hella big language, word salad with them. And they come out with, man, just a word. Just say you want a chalet. That the people ain't gonna know. You like, what? But this is how silly they think we are, family.
Yes.
They think they can tell you it's raining and they peeing on you.
Yes.
They believe you're gonna fall for it.
Yes.
It's sad.
Yes.
But it's the truth.
Yes.
And this is why this right here, what you just sent me.
I ain't send you that, but you can put that up. We can talk about that too.
No,
let's talk about that too, man.
No, that's what you sent me now.
I know I sent you that earlier.
Trying to start a whole fight.
No, that's what the administration put up.
They ain't the brightest. We gotta get the people now. Now this is crazy.
Let's put on our critical thinking hats.
Now,
and this is what Pastor Reed said that I didn't. So Pastor Reed, don't think I'm not picking on you. You came up here with this shit. I didn't come up with this. You could have just said you was gonna build some sheds. But this is a chalet. And this is what he said he was gonna build. How many did he say he was gonna build with $25,000? Oh, right. The Cultural Center Academy is school that's built and open before the grocery store. Oh, he cleared it up and said it was a garage, or a food truck. Not sure. Remember, he was going to have an area for food trucks behind the chalets. Now, let's scroll down for the definition of the chalet for the people. So, a chalet, also called Swiss chalet, is a type of building or house typical of the Alpine region in Europe. It's made of wood with heavy, gentle sloping roof and wide, well-supported eaves set at right angles to the front of the house.
Chalet.
So that's going on the corner of Pearson and Fleming Road. Chalet. Oh shit. Well,
but this is what you get. This is the things that your council is letting go out. People can say they're gonna do this and do anything. This is what can come down at your city council, and they get mad because we talk about it. They get mad. Art say something about it. Brother Snow, when he making his memes going at him with the freaking frack, they hate it. They hate that they being called out, and they have their supporters. But One thing you'll never hear they supporters say, you don't hear about them fixing the clean, ain't no Flint ain't got clean water.
No.
They supporters, they miss that part. There's people dying. They missing that part that they gotta have a cancer cluster study in Flint. They missing all that. They just saying, oh, they just mad with Neely. He doing this and that. No, why you not mad at your councilwoman? This is supposed to be the leader. She the president of the city council. But she first in line want 50,000. But yet now you looking for volunteers to come help clean up.
He said he Googled it. It was Swiss made. But it's another picture, Mickey. In case they didn't get it on that one, put the other one up, Mickey. Yeah, show the other one.
I'm going to show it.
Show the other one. Oh,
hold on.
That's that pothole that you get swallowed up in. So there we go.
This the one they was.
Maybe them the ones that they gonna put up.
I mean, listen.
That's another version of a chalet. A shed. Chalet. Oh, Miss Ross Garrison, yes. Meanwhile, the trees are still growing in the middle of Pearson Road. Maybe that's going to be by the chalet.
And she got $50,000.
Who got $50,000?
Cyrus Park.
Oh, yeah.
But they looking for volunteers.
Patrick Jean. He said that's a hood. He said that's a hood, Mickey. You're silly. No water, no power. What, the chalets don't have no water and power? Huh?
But
what you mean?
No, they don't. You have to put your own in there.
So they're gonna have stuff running like Paul cords with towels on them outside, running from chalet to chalet.
But this is what they get mad about.
See, that's an outhouse.
But this is what they get mad about when they were so pissed off because you will hear about. If you notice, they don't. And I'm going back to this fires. How can you take money from a business and you gonna vote? And then I'm not gonna lie. Listen. Because I remember when the young lady came up there from the Ethics and Accountability, but I want to get her name wrong, Miss Billy. When she came up there and said Ashley Capital.
Dantzler?
Billy D, I'm going to call her.
Okay, Billy
D. That's how she read their asses.
Yeah.
She went up there and said Ashley Capital. And what was Quincy saying? Oh, I love Ashley Capital. All the way to...
Oh, he did say that out loud, didn't he?
Keep doing business.
And still ain't love him.
And ain't realized... My guy. I know ignorant is not, you know what I'm saying, like they say, is a reason for what you did. You sat up here and voted to give $3.5 million, then another $72 million tax abatement. You didn't think nothing was wrong with that, what you did, that they came and gave you $11,000 lawnmower. You seen how the Habitat got away from him and know it's in Quincy solely in his possessions. He ain't realized that, you know, that
he realized it when he seen that damn resolution.
But it still ain't clicked in because, now
he said, right,
with this resolution that his friend, the mayor, then came up on. Liddell's so crazy. You see, she was on camera. We're gonna get our money. So Candace, they didn't stop that $300,000 now, huh? They probably like, hold up. And it gets stanky like a poop. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Because we hear the rumblings. You hear the rumblings. It's a little too late with critical thinking because he should have been thinking that when he seen Habitat was trying to give it back, I would have gave it back saying, no, it's theirs.
I know. Put up there. There's a lot going on in Flint. We're trying to enlighten y'all. That's all we're doing.
This is what they mad about, right?
All we doing is repeating the stuff that they do. But I guess they don't want it to get publicized. We actually helping y'all out.
Yeah.
Don't nobody read y'all damn post, so we helping y'all out by letting people know when the stuff is coming. Now it ain't gonna look like this. It ain't gonna, when they get done, it ain't gonna look like this. And I wonder if our sidewalk repair to begin this summer, part of Mayor Neely's Safe and Clean Summer Initiative. Work will take place in each of the 9 wards. But you see what it say? Part of Mayor Neely's Safe and Clean Summer Initiative. I wonder if we're gonna have well, all of Flint, since it's gonna be in all of the 9 wards, gonna have them big, beautiful, wide sidewalks like they got down there by Kettering. Y'all seen them big, beautiful sidewalks down there by Kettering? Or take a ride over there by the cultural district. They got them. They got some poles that stand about yay high. They round like this with beautiful lights and stuff. They asked for $200,000 to pay the youth $11 an hour to clean parks. They no, I know they did not. What was that? Who said they got $4 million for the sidewalks? Damn. And the city employees not even doing the sidewalks. So they going for another company for the sidewalks. Hey, don't only push that like button, hit that Cash App. $810 News Media Group. It's Friday and we need security. Stephanie said, girl, he gonna be on the roof with hammers and nails. Right, he done did everything. The last 2 years he was jumping off of buildings and stuff when he was trying to get elected. So he might be up there. This is Mirror Neely and I'm helping out myself.
Well, you have to think, if you go to a establishment of business, you got the patrons. That you got to. I mean, not the pay. You got the people, the waitresses.
That's
out
a damn
there
shame.
having papers to say what it said. Like that got to make you think. Like, wow.
Like Dom Steiner, I'm not going there. I'm not going there no more because that just upset me. Like I probably only gonna get takeout. I ain't going in because the food be good. But I'm
That's
just
how
saying.
they gonna get your ass because you gonna go up there, talk shit about them, go get their food. Family, the show will still be going on. We have to find another person that'll be in that seat. I'm not
and
messing
it's only
with
one
their
with,
food.
no, I'm just saying. But why they gonna do that though? Oh, Dennis said he sent us a picture of the proposed chalet. Hold on, Dennis, let me see.
Oh, he sent the proposed picture. Oh shit.
Oh,
he sent it where it's at.
I'm about to send it to you, Mickey. This is coming right from the esteemed council person itself. This is what the chalets will look like. And this is including everything in one, your proposed garbage cans, and this is where everyone will be in their parks because you
all inclusive.
All inclusive. This is your all inclusive chalet, garbage can, park maintenance right here. It didn't open. Damn it. Why it ain't open for you, Mickey?
Send it back.
Probably because I ain't finished sending yet.
Hook up to the Wi-Fi box. It'll get here quicker.
I'm hooked up to the Wi-Fi box, Mickey.
That don't make no sense.
Let me send it again. Hey.
Screenshot it and send that joke.
It say sent. It just won't send. Maybe.
Hold on, let me go back. I keep telling you it won't bounce.
Why won't it open? Oh man, I really want the people to see this. Why it won't send? Why won't?
Screenshot it.
Screenshot it and send it. Okay. Yeah, let me do it that way. Okay. We're gonna do it this way. Because we want y'all to see what the council person told y'all what the chalet going.
Just let y'all know, family. They really
and let y'all know we screwed. There we go, right there.
Yep, we got it.
Yep. So that's your chalet.
It took a minute, but we here, family. This is the chalet.
Yep, because it's gonna shock y'all all to death. You right.
It's the chalet of chalets. Yep. This is it.
That's the chalet.
Yeah, that's the chalet. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Yep. That's it. You got your trash can, your new roof.
Yep. All in one, inclusive. All in one.
Yep.
Courtesy of the mayor.
That's it. That's how.
This is what he told them. Y'all come down. Like I said, I would love.
That's it, Dennis. You took us out. That's it.
I would love to be a fly on the wall when they coming up. I keep telling you these word salads they came up with. And this goes back to, they think they can tell you. I done seen Eva then been confused.
Oh, you gonna put her up again today? I mean,
this is why, family. This is why we're where we at. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Just saying this. It's just the truth. This is
the last day we're gonna show this. I can't.
This is why. We gotta give them the people that is really
in case something happened to us.
Yeah, and then why is Flint looking the way it's looking? I don't want people to come up here and say, like, you know what's going on. People really need to know the truth.
I understand, Mickey. They do.
This is why what's going on. When you realize the people behind the madness that's going on in Flint, you can understand.
Right.
This is why we where we at.
This is why. Yeah,
this is why.
Put them up. For the people who didn't see last night, my guest, he had a family emergency, so we have to reschedule. Mr. William King Hollis. I was so excited for that. But we gave y'all the evening edition of the bump, which a lot of you guys really liked. I'm not gonna promise y'all that me and Mickey gonna do that because we'd be tired. We might have to give y'all Trevor and Clack sometimes in the evening, and they can do an evening edition of the bump. So y'all support Trevor and Clack when they come on. So but I'm telling y'all, this is there go one. There go one of them.
Yep, hey, listen, you gotta understand. This is what. Oh shit, we went out. It knocked the sound out. God damn it, I gotta bring the sound back. Hold on.
And it knocked the sound out.
Yeah, sound went out for a minute. Yeah. Hold on, I got to put the picture back up. Yeah, that was the setup they did to me, and I had to play for y'all, family. Here we go.
Every time you put it up, shit.
This is what happened. We back, family. We back. They knocked us down for a minute. I don't know what's going on, but see, when you have this is your vice president of council. This is your vice president. She more worried about this is where tripod gate came from.
What? What do you say?
Oh, you want to see what he said?
I would love to see us criticize and question each other in the best manner. Thank you, ATN, but continue to not make it personally and bring the facts. Be careful and kind, but be strong. You must not have been on Facebook. We've been really kind. You should see how they've been dragging our asses all week. Matter of fact, why don't you come down to a council meeting and see how they done sick the damn police on Sister Audrey, your sister, not one, but two.
And this is one of the corporates behind it.
And that's the one who sent the police on
it. This the corporate.
Had the attorney. So, Andre, don't criticize us. Maybe you should make a trip and come down there and criticize them, buddy.
But back to this. This is why you're not hearing about your water being fixed, because she was more worried about trying to get $300,000. This is what you saw. And this is the woman this is your vice president when they be called decorum, who go up one side of Jerry and try to come down, disrespect. She disrespect Jerry every time. But yet those citizens out call the police. I'm trying to figure out, but this is her. This is this is the same person when the citizens coming down and asking for help. She don't want them to talk. She'll cut them right off. Don't even give them leeway. This is the same one that stood up for Doug Matthews with his racist antics. Stood up for Doug Matthews at the ENA board. And then when you called her out and say, well, why didn't you speak up the whole story? But this is your vice president. These are the people who feel like getting money and the citizens don't need the money. This is
next picture.
Yep, I'm gonna get to it. This is them people right here.
Yep.
So we, this is it's no, we don't do no picking. That's one thing we're not gonna do. We don't do no picking. We just want the people to know what's going on in council and why we having these problems right here. But these are the ones. I mean, it's kind of sad to see that and she work at the water lab.
Right. She's supposed to be helping us with the water. And she's more worried about, oh, Lord. Just where you at? Where you at?
And
where you at, 937? Right, these are facts.
Yeah, you can't forget this person right here. This another person who wants the citizens quiet down, but we got to remember this one right here. Lie. She just
y'all
got to
come to council meeting and see
comes
for
right
yourself.
Up there and lie. Hit Jasmine, then lied and said Jasmine hit her.
Hit a black woman.
Hit Jasmine.
Former Mayor Woodrow Stanley's daughter.
Yeah, hit Jasmine, but lied and said Jasmine hit her. This is a modern day Carolyn Bryant right here. Miss Gladys. And I'm not trying to bring in no race, but I'm going to just be honest. Miss Gladys is a white lady. She came in and rolled her ass. You know who Eva blamed? And it was Miss Gladys that was shaking her. You can go back and watch the video. This one, I'm just saying this is what's going on. I understand what the brother's saying, but I'm just saying
this. You understand who was saying?
I was reading with Brother Andre. He was in. Somebody asking him, what language.
Oh, the chat take care of the chat. The chat takes care. We just
so I'm just looking at it like this is why you see the police call on the citizens, on the residents of Flint, with the helping of the lawyer right there. Because you heard Kim. What did Kim tell you when you said, Kim, won't you stop this?
He said, when have they ever listened to me? They have never listened to me. That's what he said. That's what he told us. Ain't that what he said? That's what he said.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying this is the problem that the city is having with this is elected officials.
Wait a minute. When you speak the truth, you must take much. How much more are we supposed to take? They talked about us for 2 damn hours. I've been asking for men of the city to come out and come down to council and help the women. An 80-plus-year-old woman, Miss Elizabeth Taylor, had to come up there and sit with Sister Audrey when they weaponized the police against Sister Audrey Muhammad. Andre.
Wait a minute. Now I don't like the way this is going, family. Now let's just.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
we'll be down there.
But let's because now you're saying, and I'm down there. I wouldn't. But goddamn, now let's finish with this. We'll deal with internal things later. Let's just get back to this. We trying to explain why we showing the.
Yeah, we taped our own damn censorship.
Then I get that. That comes with the territory.
And now that's what I was trying to explain.
He said you're gonna have to when you do come out here. You're gonna take. It's gonna this little stuff that they do.
How much more we supposed to take?
That ain't nothing.
We just media. Hell, we asking for leadership to come out. We asking for groups to come out.
You want to start taking the calls?
Oh yeah, phone lines is open.
Yeah, let me put the number up because
phone lines open. The damn phone line.
Certain time, we got to deal in best manner, in good manner, because you got to understand some of these people is mad. You messing up we messing up people's chalets. We messing up people, getting grant money. I mean, getting their 501c3 money. These people been getting all that. You don't know how they might act, but I'm still telling you, they ain't doing right by the people. But they pushing us all away.
810-207-5058. Call in. Miss Rose, y'all call in. What I want to know what would Sister Audrey say? She got me talking real fast this morning right now and got your blood pressure all high. Anyone standing up for them and their antics, not a friend of mine. the friend of my enemy is my enemy.
See, if I, you set me up. I see where this is going today, but we're gonna keep it all in love. Sometimes love, you got as long as you keep it in love. But the thing is, I ain't gonna lie. We just showing you these are a couple of the council people that are way out there. You know what I'm saying? We just showing like when in resolution, because I know somebody asked earlier what resolution. It was a resolution that was sent up. We found out later by Kim. It was about receiving gifts. You had to let it be known from, if I'm not right, from businesses, but I might not have it all the way right, but that's what was brought up.
I'm mad.
I don't care. We're going to stick to this. And then what it was, the mayor put it on it for the council people. When Quincy heard that, he said, bullshit.
The call or two to decline. Press 1 to start the call or 2 to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Carter. You've been bumped in. Uh-oh. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is St. Louis.
Get him, AT. Get him, AT.
You know, do you all remember that movie years ago with Julia Roberts? I think her name, Julia Roberts, that played in Bangladesh.
Yeah.
I think it is. Okay, look at that. That's Flynn right there.
That's who?
People dying, people getting sick.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Yep.
That's them right there. And it was something else I wanted to sit there and say. You know what? You must want me to be quiet on this one. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to remember that movie, and because that's what they went through. That's what y'all going through now. People dying, people getting sick, lawyers getting their money. They're trying to put everything under hush. And don't want they switching. Well, the residents, y'all need to have this paper. Then once they get that paper, here they come with something else. No, you also need this paper. Because they hoping that the residents don't send in none of the information that they ask for. They hoping that the residents gonna be tired.
Right, people getting
tired. Because they figure what they want them to be, they want them really tired, where they can't give them no kind of information. They don't want them to send in no paper that they asking for, because when they do, them folks are really, that's their health. You playing with people's health. If it was their relative, their mama, their daddy, oh girl, I guarantee you, their parents will have papers that ain't even out yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't play with people's health.
That's right. They want to have they want to give you a grant. They want to help you, but they want to see your taxes. They want to see your pay stubs. If you ain't got a job, they want you to write a letter explaining why you don't have a job. They want to see if you got SSI or disability.
So you want to discriminate.
Right. They want to see the deed to your house, and it's already located downtown.
They asking for all that, and never ask. I guarantee you, they gonna ask you what color your shit is.
That's true. Now that's very true. That's true, Auntie. That's true. That's true.
But it does all that. That's you got newborns, you got elderly people, you got people of all ages that cannot drink their water. Hell, when Billy sat there and come out all the water, you didn't drink the water for life.
Right.
If you was a real man, you would have had them to get their water together. You would have also had them to vote to have the residents to get their basement fixed.
Right.
So
Right.
You would have gave maybe if you had did that, Nearly, the people wouldn't have voted for you.
That's true.
But you're not trying to help nobody but yourself.
That's right. That's right, Auntie. I gotta give you only 5 minutes today because the phone lines is blowing up, so I gotta get you to wrap up.
Okay. And then you got the foolish 5, maybe 6, backing you up. But that's all I had to say. Oh, and Nikki, yes, I love the pictures, but do put them pictures up every day.
I got you. I got you.
See,
and Winter, if you don't like seeing them, just close your eyes.
I know you was gonna tell me off. See, y'all be on my ass. I love you, St. Louis.
But y'all have a blessed day.
You too, baby. You too. Have a good one.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. She's so sweet. Okay, call back, callers. Y'all was blowing up the phone when she was talking. I'm waiting. The phones is open.
Start the call or 2 to decline. Press the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, Bump. Well, that hang up on me.
To start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call or the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
This is Andre Muhammad. How are you?
I'm doing good.
How you doing?
I'm doing well, and yourself?
Oh, I'm blessed. What I wanted to do is clarify some things because I guess most people don't understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that all of us in this community, Flint, trying to accomplish something, and we are hard when we do not, come through with the things that we say we would come through on. And we're hard. Sometimes we're real vicious, but we're too small of a community to fight each other to a degree. And that's all I was saying. I don't know what's going on with that store. I made a post about the store, but I was strategic with how I made a post about that store that wasn't open yet. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to offend anybody. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping that we can do those things and not offend. And as it relates to Sister Audrey, it's my sister. She's like my big sister. I don't have no problem with my big sister, Sister Audrey. But I do know that as Muslims, we don't mix our business of trying to reform the minds of our people and bring them into a higher level of consciousness and mix it with politics. And from what I understand, our leadership on the highest level advised her not to be down there doing those things.
What she do?
I can't just being down there sometimes, at a time where you all are trying to fight for what you are fighting for. You are the leaders to do that. That's not our business per se. We can help on other issues, but that is not necessarily what we do. She's into politics and she's into helping on that level. We don't know what goes on down there. We're not assigned to come down there.
But if there's a threat, of the city of Flint, potentially. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but I do have a question for you, sir. But you are a resident of the city of Flint as well as she is. And what she's coming down there is to speak on the things that's going on in Flint, like why has it been 10 years and we still don't have clean water? Okay. And when she's sitting there in the audience not doing anything.
All of us come down there for that.
She's getting the police weaponized against her, and an 80-year-old woman had to come and help her.
See,
but you saying that she shouldn't be down
I understand that you want to create. I understand that you would like to make a situation hypersensitive. We wasn't down there. The Muslim Brothers was not down there to witness that. But she was asked not to go down there.
I'll let her tell her own story.
This is a sister and the brothers, and I think on the highest level of our leadership, advised her not to be there.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you want to understand that, you're welcome to understand that or try to come to grips with that.
I'm fine. No, I'm fine. You're saying that she was advised not to come.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you still
We
there?
don't want any confusion in we trying to unite all of our people under one banner for freedom, justice, and equality for us all. We're in the fight, but when we begin to attack one another in a vicious way, this hurts us.
It sure does. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. Yeah, it really do.
So I was when I made the statement to you all about trying to. This wasn't in a malice way.
Mm-hmm.
I love you all. When you see me, I bow and give you high respect, and I understand what you're doing. But I do know that it does hurt people.
Yeah.
Whatever we're trying to do, we should be applauded for and try to work towards things because we're still in the struggle. And we have to learn to bring somebody to account in private first before we air out their nasty dirtiness. We all know the history of the people of the city of Flint, black and white, and what they have done and what's ugly and what's not. We know that.
Okay. All right. I got to get you to wrap up too. We only on 5 minutes today because the phone lines is blowing up.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate it. I just wanted to clear some things up.
Okay.
Continue doing what you're doing. I'm with you.
All right. Thank
God
you.
bless.
Today's news.
What's this?
Yes. Okay. You're live. You're live now.
Okay, let me clarify that because my brother is misled, totally misled. First of all, I wasn't even going to get on here and call in. I'm with my patient. I asked her, could I take a minute to call and clarify that? That's why I said it's not true. First of all, I have not been advised by any higher power to not go down and attend the city council meetings. That right there is a lie. So whoever told him that, he should go to them and say, why are you lying? Because they gave him this information. I'll just leave it like that. That's number one. Number two, it was because of me attending city council meetings was the reason why the Nation of Islam was made aware that there was even a water crisis going on in Flint and started getting the donations. None of them was going. Now, one of them, and even when we came, they didn't secure me and the other sisters that was coming down here to get the information and send it in. That's evidenced by the articles that I was called by the final call to write and put in the paper because they wanted to know what was going on directly over here. I was getting calls from Chicago, from the National, to find out what was going on over here, and called often and I said, what is the update? So that right there is not the truth. But I won't go no further into that because Brother Andre, we need to have a serious conversation. If you have been misled the way that you've been misled to believe that I have taken the time out to go down there and attend any meetings and I was advised not to go. If I was advised not to go by the higher powers and I'm still going, I wouldn't even be active in the nation, I would have gotten time out. So that right there lets you know that that's not the truth. That's not the way we operate, brother. That's not the way we operate. And if you thought I was doing something that was outside and other than what I was supposed to do, if you're saying I'm your big sister, call me. Say something to me. Hey, sis, let me have a conversation with you. You already know what our relationship is, and you already know what has been happening all along. So whoever has told you that lie and fed you that garbage, I advise you to go back to them and ask them, where did they get that from? Because no one, not one person has called me and told me not to go down there. I was getting orders directly from Sister Missy in Detroit. She never gave me those instructions. I done got phone calls and talked to the regional captain. Never got that information. They never said don't go and attend a city council meeting or be involved in the activity that are going on in Flint. You can't be nowhere and not be involved in politics. They got politics in the church. They got them in the mosque. Yep, they got them in the nation. Everything is political because people bow on who they know and get appointed to positions and everything because of who they know. You know that to be the truth. I'm not saying nothing that ain't evident and they haven't been made manifest. You can't go into a job or work site and not be involved in the politics that go on into those sites. So, Brother Andre, quit that. I'm coming down and you haven't heard me go in and do nothing personal against none of them, which I should have because of all the things that have been made and been put out there and been publicized, including stuff that have come from people inside who profess to be that and practicing that. Don't do that. Don't sit there and try to judge me on what I'm doing. Well, we all got things we trying to work on ourselves and get right. I don't sit in the seat of trying to judge you. So don't sit in the seat and try to judge me based on what you think you know. That's not right. That's not right for any of us to do. So I'm not going to go off because what it is y'all want me to do is to go off and just let y'all know exactly what's what. So y'all could try to ruin any type of relationship that I may have and if possible run for a political office and run for second ward because y'all been backing Liddell Lewis from the last time when we ran. Yep, I'm just going to reveal it. I'm just going to reveal it. Okay, y'all was backing Liddell Lewis. Oh, no. And y'all knew it. Y'all said y'all was at the beginning when we was doing the primary. Y'all did. We see y'all going in and out of businesses with her. We done seen y'all doing the connection with her because y'all trying to get money that Neely had promised y'all and y'all didn't get. So stop doing that to me. Damn. I don't care. I'm going to reveal it. I'm sick and tired of this shenanigans going on, and it's been going on for far too long. It's been going on for over 3 years, and y'all know it, and you know I'm telling the truth. Yeah. So, all right. So thank you, Sister Audrey. So, yes, I just wanted y'all to know. Right. Okay. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure I said that. I'll tell to y'all later. All right, baby. All right. I take care. Bye-bye.
Why you don't come for women?
What?
I'm just saying, like, this is what I was trying to avoid.
You made me laugh.
He said I jumped off. I jump off the plane. When adults are talking, sometimes you just listen. You'll find
this guy been calling for.
This is when you sit back and sometimes you be a listener.
You be a listener?
Hell yeah.
You just sit back and listen. Well, I ain't getting in there. Yeah, I'm just sitting back and listening.
I know how to sit back.
Sit back and listen. Now I wonder if they gonna answer because they've been calling chameleon. Okay, you're not gonna
answer the phone. God be with us and don't let them answer that phone. They don't want to talk.
They don't want to talk. Yes, he do.
Now subscriber.
Yes, not. Okay, phone lines is open.
No, they're not. We're closing that.
Or to decline. Press 1 to start the call will start at beep.
No, it's 10:40. Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What you got to say this morning?
Hey, Mickey Spacely Sparker.
How you doing?
Who is this?
Hello?
Hello? I say hello.
Good morning, Sister Winter and Spacey Sparker.
Good morning.
Muhammad. It's Spacey Sparker Muhammad.
Oh.
Hey, I'm finna go around the bush on y'all. First of all, that's why I don't like the nation in some parts. You can't bind no woman what she gonna say. And she been living this. Me and her I've been downtown since 2014 battling this stuff. They gonna call it. They scared. And then half of them with Liddell Lewis. They got pictures with him. And I'm cool with him, but don't sit up here and act like she wrong because she voiced her opinion. She one thing and two things show, like Quincy. You don't mess with black women because you're going to call them out when y'all ain't called out. If it wasn't been for y'all, Wincy, we still be enslaved. That's Harriet Tubman. Now, going somewhere else. That's sad, man, because he could have had that conversation with her behind the scene. He had to come on there and get all this rap doing this. They got rules and all that. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that body stuff. And the second time, I'm voicing Brother Clapp because me and Brother Clapp, he don't know about a disagreement, but I'm putting it on there. He said he wasn't gonna vote for no president. Your no vote is a vote for Trump. You want people to vote for you. Make it make sense. I don't agree with none of them, but I know one of them ain't gonna hurt our children and make stuff right. But at the same time, he running around politicking, but he won't even vote. So you make that make sense. And then on the second hand, I gotta send y'all a cash out. Love y'all.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
That's Kyle.
That's Kyle Lewis, the homie.
Sure.
Okay.
I know his voice. And I'm like this. It ain't that, this is what I don't, what I'm saying? But this politics.
One to start the call or two to decline. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. Bump.
Hey, witches, it's Rose.
Hey, Miss Rose.
What's up, Rose? My Rose.
Hey, hello, Mickey. I just wanted to explain something real quick. Because the program that I'm talking about, the NIP program, I helped residents last year with that program, and they did get roofs and furnaces, hot water tanks, and everything. The sad part about this, the people that put in the ARPA applications in March of 2023, the city is holding up the money. Yes, they allocated money for all three, G-Card, Metro Community Development, and Habitat Humanity, but they only sent them so much. But they changed when they did the original contract. They're trying to change the contract, and that's the reason why the agencies can't help the residents. And it's sad to say, and I work with them daily, it's sad to say that this NIP program, they've already started calling people, and their contractors are going to start mid-May. But because the city is playing with that money and keeps saying different stuff, in my personal opinion, I think the city going to wind up asking for that money back, and they're going to do what they want with it. Because why? It's been over a year. Why the questions that should have been asked, and I did bring this up at City Council doing public speaking, and nobody can answer that.
They don't want to answer.
If they would just work out the little couple issues that they want. One word is allegedly that they were trying to say that they wanted to put a cap on the residents get $15,000. The first part of the money, if you owe taxes, back taxes or water bill, they were going to pay that off for the resident. And then the rest would go towards home repair and improvement. But then the city comes back and say, well, we're going to put a cap on it. So that meant if they put a cap on it, the residents, if they owe more than that, they would have to come up with the money themselves or they got disqualified. And then Mayor Neely made a comment at a neighborhood association meeting that the agencies aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. That part's not true. I know this for a fact. I work with them and the residents. I just passed out over 50-something applications, and I know for a fact Metro is already calling these residents, and their work will begin mid-May. Okay. So the city is the holdup, not the agencies, and they need to quit lying on them three agencies. Okay. I've been working with them for 3 years now, so I just wanted to clear that up.
Miss Rose, I got a question for you. Sorry to interrupt
Go ahead.
Why is this? Do you know or have you heard why the city is holding up the money?
See, that's the part nobody understands. And that's why I go to city council and they keep telling me, hey, we've been battling, trying to work this stuff out. If you guys go start talking to the city council, maybe they'll help. And that's the reason why I keep bringing it up. And so now I'm supposed to be talking to a couple other offices at the city hall to find out, why can't you just answer these questions so the wording can be corrected, amended, so they can get started? Because I know for a fact the city did wire Metro $310,000 about a month ago, but until that wording is changed in the contract, they can't do anything with it. And they also had to come up with their match, which they did. But the city is the whole holdup.
Okay.
So, until they amend the contract, they can't touch the money because legally the city could come back and go after the organizations and say, that's not what we told you. So they just want the contract straight. so they can start helping people. And if you call them, and they will tell you, they took them applications of March of 2023, and they said it's sad to say we're getting ready to help people. We're helping people with NIP right now, the bank, and everybody else in Metro, and then the ARPA dollars is just sitting there.
Mm.
So until they clear that language up or what they want the guidelines to be, because one of the things was, and I think it's a good thing, if you owe back taxes and the water bill, take that money out first. You can still get a roof, furnace, or whatever, and all you have to do is no different than applying at a bank for a loan. For hell, this money you don't have to pay back. And I did it for residents all last year. So until they get that straight, and I'm going to keep fighting for it, because that's money that's sitting there that belongs to the residents.
Absolutely.
And the other part, I'm going to let you guys go. I know you got other callers.
You're fine.
The other sad part is all those council people that morally took that money and the residents didn't receive anything. How morally you going to accept money and ask for money, and you ain't even made sure the residents were taken care of first?
Exactly. That's the whole thing. It's always supposed to be about the people. Yep.
I feel like the money, it was wrong. They misused the money. Mm-hmm. But I'm going to let you go because I know you guys got a lot of callers.
That's okay. And don't forget to call back the Kennedy Cleaners to see when we can get on the list.
Okay, yeah, right.
All right, thank you, Miss Rose. We appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Phone lines are open, 810-207-5058.
Thanks for tapping in, Cynthia A. Johnson.
Hey, good morning, former state rep from the D. That's my political mama.
Yes, ma'am. But this just really show you how divided in Flint, what you see crookedness going on, that a lot of people.
Preach, Mickey.
I'm just being honest. This is where you see the crookedness going on. You see the fight that's really what the fight is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because these elected officials, they is just as clear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They got people that's gonna defend them. Yeah. I'm looking at dirty water. Show us going on.
Okay. Oh shit. I didn't. Hold on, it's Trevor. Hello?
Yeah.
Well, hell, it said Trevor. How you get on the phone?
You got. I called.
He said he don't know I called. It said Trevor, then ended up with Snow. How you doing? You been bumped in, Carl.
All right. This is Dr. Snow, right?
Okay, so well, go ahead, Dr. Snow.
We want to tap in off what Mickey said when he was like, them motherfuckers always want to do what it's a problem when we do it. You get what I'm saying? They do the same bullshit. Because Mickey, I meet their ass to death and bobblehead their ass to death. They be mad as hell at me and shit. I spin the block on their ass like the young kids say. You know what I'm saying? And they, you know what I'm saying? They how they gonna throw rocks and they live in a glass house?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that, you know what I'm saying? But we wrong when we fire back. That go back to the sandbox days. Your mama told you somebody hit you, hit them back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So we ain't gonna stand around and let them talk shit about us. I'm gonna bobblehead and meet me their ass to death. They better be glad people keeping it on social media. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it can escalate to some other shit. Because motherfuckers gotta go to Walmart and Kroger's and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to go through that shit. But I'm just saying. And you know what I'm saying? Fuck them though. Make you keep your foot on their neck like I told you. And talk about Lil Man. That motherfucker lied to me in Balancing Park, man. That motherfucker legally a liar. Man. Well, we already know that he a liar, but that motherfucker lied to me, man, in Balancing Park, man. I don't respect that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, he fooled me and got my vote that one time. You know what I'm saying?
Fooled a lot of us.
Little man. Okay. Little man. Well, it's all good, though. Your day coming, little man. But, yeah, I just want to say that to y'all, man. But shit, fuck them. They talk shit about y'all. Drag their ass to the mud. Shit, they want to drag y'all to the mud. Drag the motherfuckers back, man. Shit, I'm out of here. Y'all have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a good one. Enjoy.
Yep.
I just look
Sorry,
at
Trevor. Trevor be on today though. What time Trevor come on? 1 o'clock. You got a whole hour to talk to him.
The thing is, to me, is just that it's crazy that this type of stuff that happens. I get it. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? They friends over there. That's why it ain't that I be hard on Quincy. And I know we fine. I just rather the truth, man. It ain't no knock. If he take it as disrespect, that you know what I'm saying, that's on you. If you mad for me telling the truth on the stuff that you said, I get it. Just like with us. They gonna believe me, if we took some money and got paid off, you know how people would be going in on us.
Hell yeah. Hell, we broke and they already going in on us.
And if I'm coming up here and say I'm doing I'm a lobbyist, like you can come to me and I could get these people. That didn't make no sense. Some of the stuff he said.
Break with me.
That's like with Liddell Lewis. It didn't make no sense. Candace, we know you got selected to get on there. That's why people, and it's not no shade at the brother that's running. That's the first ward councilman now. People are just looking. We already got Candace. It's already been seeming like two of them. These the only two they put out though. They give up Quincy and Liddell. That they've been compromised. Already been compromised. But $1,500 worth of candy. You see Liddell jumping up in council. She bringing up on people. She called them, officer, get them out of here. But she for the people.
I'm sure not to cut Mickey off.
To start the call or 2 to decline. Press 1 to start the call. The call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. What's your name and where you calling from?
We got you.
That's what they said, Mickey.
Yeah, we got you.
My day, I started off and I'm in a pissy mood.
No, you can't. I mean, sometimes good can come out of evil.
Well, I know my sister down there fighting for right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, but sometimes good can come out of evil. You know what I'm saying? And then people can honestly see what we're going through, because we not the fight on what we coming up. It's not us that's the fight. It's the ones in the council seat, that voting block, that's really letting the people suffer. It's your mayor, it's your state rep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Them the people ain't getting no money. You just heard a citizen call in. Rose Monroe just called in and said, you know, he putting all this on G-Card. Look how he did it.
Keep going. I'm trying to answer the phone.
Press 1 to start the call or 2 to the call will start at the beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in.
Hi, good morning. This is Sandra Martin.
Hi, Miss Sandra Martin.
Yeah, I'm calling from Lansing. But anyway, I was just looking at another meeting. Speaking of lawnmowers, this guy got up and talked and said the reason why they didn't do too many lawns is because it rained like 120 days last year. And I just cracked up.
Like,
you know, what is that? If they, where I live, it rained and they cut the grass in the rain all day long. You know? And I just looked out the window and they be cutting grass in the rain. So that wasn't no excuse.
So
Quincy, I don't know you, but you better get busy with them lawnmowers.
I know that's right. I know that's
okay. Nothing but listening.
Thank you, Miss Sandra. You have a wonderful weekend.
You too.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And bye, Miss.
You have a blessed
sister.
Why Jessica ain't called us today?
I don't know.
Jessica, you
probably got some shit to say.
Jessica ain't the one to talk to us today.
Like Fast Eddie said, if my people who are called by my name. But see, this the problem.
I know, Queen, but that didn't sit well with me. That just didn't fucking excuse me. That's just when I know she down there for right.
No, there's a lot of things because you know what, I'm there. But goddamn, I want to get through out today. I still got to record. I be feeling like you just sitting up here.
One to start the call or 2 to decline. Like press 1. The call will start at beep.
Good morning, caller. You've been bumped in. Hello?
Speak of me and I shall appear.
What's up, cousin? Go ahead. You got the floor. You got take us on home today. Take us home. This is the last call. Take us home.
You know what? You know what? I'm wavering between going smooth off and hitting the roof and trying to be as respectful as possible.
It's Friday.
I don't want to run the risk of but I don't want to run the risk of being religiously intolerant.
Yes, be religiously
intolerant. I have made my views on religious patriarchy very, very, very clear.
Okay.
Very clear, and so just beginning with that, on that level, I have a problem with what happened here today.
Me too.
I have a problem with people using religious precepts as an excuse to control women. I absolutely positively don't appreciate it. I also know that just from my own encounters with the NOI and with people who I know who are staunch Muslims, are nonetheless politically active in their communities.
Right.
Because you belonging to the Nation of Islam, that doesn't negate the fact that your water is bad.
Right.
And that you are a citizen who is trying to become part of the solution instead of going along and getting along and being a victim of the problem and being silent as a victim of that problem. I don't see anything wrong. But again, I'm an outsider. I'm not part of the NOI. I was not raised on these religious precepts like mother's milk. So I'm trying to be very careful in my criticism. I will just say that one of the issues that I have, and no disrespect to any pastors, especially Bishop Flowers, the problem that I have with organized religion is its tendency to want to, metaphorically speaking, cut the tongues of its women. To cut out the tongues of its women. And and it's not anything deliberate. It's just there are passages in the Bible that speak directly to that. And then you go back to Genesis, and there are, again, it's codified into biblical law that merit ahead. So that I can totally understand. But in this particular case, given the fact that Liddell has a history of having called herself getting Sis Audrey told by the NOI, I think this is suspicious. I think this is very, very suspicious. I think that what we're dealing with is a very, very terrified and politically and emotionally inferior reject from Maryland, spending more time trying to knock out her political opponents, her political betters, than she is actually doing an effective job as the current councilwoman of the Second Ward. If you spent as much time being the quote-unquote amen choir for this Linda Pendleton, and on watching Tanya Burns' social media activity, and call yourself standing up for Eva, if you spend as much time actually doing your job effectively as you do at trying to silence or crack the kneecaps of anybody who has ever spoken a negative word of Neely, if you put that kind of energy into actually being a decent council person and giving your residents what they need, then maybe you wouldn't be butthurt about all the criticism you're getting from coast to coast.
Right.
I don't like this. Again, I'm trying to be as careful as possible. So when you talk about religion, you can alienate people without intending to, and that's not my intention. I'm just saying that I can state this, I'm not entirely comfortable with, I'm a man in this religious group, and I'm going to check this woman publicly and bring her to heel because I'm ahead of her as Christ is the head of the church. To me, that's some Ricky Smiley, and I love Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley is funny. Bernice Jenkins is funny. I like his show, but it speaks to that kind of thing that Ricky Smiley and Kevin Samuels, and I don't know who that person was. That his name is Anton something. The last lengthy interview that Eric Mays ever did. So that kind of mentality where we feel that it's important for us to remasculate as Black men, and that's not an actual word in the dictionary. It's a neologism I came up with. It's important for us to remasculate by bringing our women to heel in public. Mm-hmm. That we have the authority as African American men to teach our women how to behave. That women, as T.D. Jakes have said, are too manly for their own good.
When we should be,
and they need to be reminded of, they need to be reminded of their place. And so those are the vibes that at least I am getting. Mm-hmm. I don't appreciate that. I would encourage Sister Audrey, and I'm sure she don't need my little encouragement from California, but I still want to offer her this encouragement. You are one of the most, you better than me, you are one of the most positive and uplifting entities in Flint.
Yes, she is.
There are many. You are positive. You are uplifting. Yeah. You give of yourself in ways that are admirable.
She stuck her neck out for me when nobody else did. She sure did.
And that's what she does. And that's how you take care of your community without somebody handing you $22,000 a year. Taking care of your community, doing what you can, and she's suffering herself. Yep. Paying for a whole house water filtration system. She has her own family to take care of. Yep. And her own difficult future to prepare for. Right. But she's dedicating her time and her emotional energy, making sure that other people are okay. Right. And I personally have a zero tolerance policy for fucking with any of them. But Sis Audrey in particular, right? Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone. If she wants to get passionately angry about an issue that has affected her and hers
and her grandkids and her children, leave her alone. She's
exactly. Leave her alone. You allow her to do that. Whatever relationship she has with Allah, or whatever how he feels about her conduct, that's between him and her God. You don't chastise her, and you definitely don't do it publicly. That's right. You have if anything, you have a conversation with her in private, and you come to her with a place of, sister, I'm not trying to chastise you like a child. I'm just and again, I hate to quote Quincy, but in this, he's kind of correct. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. There were better ways to offer some suggestions, because that's pretty much all you can do when you're talking to another grown woman. There were more effective ways, more appropriate ways, and I think Tia brought this up in the chat, to offer suggestions to another grown woman to whom God gave free will, than to come on a political morning show to make a pseudo-political statement to another person who is not about politics. Yes, she's running for the second ward seat. Yes, she's politically active, but her goals are not explicitly political like Liddell's are, like Candace's are. Right. It's not about politics or wanting to hold power. And if that's what it is, that's what it is. Right. You have to be in power to fight power. Right.
All
what
right,
she's trying to do is
I gotta get you to wrap up, baby, so we can get out of here. But I appreciate you today, for real, for real.
All right, I'm wrapping up. Bottom line, and this is where I get crass. Back off, Sister Audrey.
Period.
respectfully from somebody who's outside of the NOI, back off. And I'm talking to you, Liddell, back off. Because it's not going to work out the way that you think it is. Whether Sis Audrey wins or loses this election, everywhere you go, there you are. You are still going to be a disgusting excuse for a human being. 810 is not the reason you are a disgusting human being who is despised almost universally within and outside of the boundaries of the citizens of Flint.
Right.
If you are at all responsible for Sister Audrey being attacked and criticized and corrected like a 14-year-old girl in a public setting, all it does is further illustrate how unfit you are to be anywhere near the seat of power. And just generally speaking, back off Sister Audrey.
Thank you, Jessica.
It's not your job to determine the extent to which she follows her religious precepts and the extent to which following those religious precepts precludes her from engaging politically.
Right.
That's not up to you.
All right, baby.
You are not God. All right.
Thank you, Jessica.
Yeah. Thank you.
No
Thanks
worries.
for calling in. And
all right. Thank you both.
Baby.
You have a
Bye-bye.
When is the next council meeting?
I don't know.
Because it was asked. Well, I'm thinking
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
It's committee meeting at 5:00 with Judy. Then they have legislative and governmental ops, and then the following Monday. So every first and third Wednesday is committee meeting. Every second and fourth Monday is council meeting. So that's how it is across the board. Special meetings can be called at any time. The fifth week, if it's a fifth week in any month, they have that week off. Stay tuned for the rest of 810 shows today. At 1:00, you got Trevor's Rant. At 5:00, you got Community Conversation with Carolyn Clack. And then at 6:00, from 6:10 to 7:10 on 810.
Huh?
Yeah.
Run that back again. You said
from 6:10 to 7:10 on 810.
Okay.
You got Anna and
where?
What Anna from the DMV and myself.
Where you from?
I'm from Flint.
Grand Blanc.
I'm from Flint.
Grand Blanc.
I'm from Flint.
Grand Blanc.
Born and raised.
Grand Blanc.
Born and raised. Shut
you
up.
Sure you wasn't out there at Genesis, born at Genesis?
We'll be on tonight talking about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying. That's what we're talking about tonight.
Who doing that?
Me and Jessica, me and Anna.
From the DMV?
Me and Anna from the DMV.
Not Sister Anna.
Me and Anna. And then tomorrow night, don't forget about the clubhouse.
The what?
The clubhouse.
What time?
The trap. It's going down.
At what time?
Well, from 7:30 to 8, Tony got the job of the DJ. He gonna be playing special requests.
It's called the what? Wig Productions.
Wig Productions. You can find him on Tidal, but he's our 810 DJ, and he gonna open up for us. He may start a little early tomorrow night. We may be in there about 7:15 to 8:00, getting us a little music while everybody get together. So don't forget to download that Clubhouse app. At 8:00, we gonna start our conversation. We have no idea what we're gonna talk about.
Corruption.
What we talking about?
Corruption.
All
the stealing going on.
That's what we talking about tomorrow.
About Liddell, Quincy, and Eva.
Oh, we're gonna have a good ass conversation in tomorrow.
Yeah, and Angie Mack said she bringing the Hennessy, but I
like Angie. Okay. I'm
gonna have my Douce because they got me drinking now. I wasn't even a drink.
All right,
I'm gonna drink now.
All right,
suckers.
Well, you know what? We might we're gonna talk about Tripod Gate too on the club.
Yeah, we coming with Tripod Gate. Shit, why not?
All right, y'all. So see y'all back here at 1:00. Pissed off. Take us out.
Yeah, we out. Peace, family. I'm happy though.
Yeah, whatever.